Hey guys, back again, and today, guys, we're gonna be playing and talking about NHAR or NHRA, I should say, guys. What a stupid name! I don't know. Maybe that's what it's really called in real life. I had a freaking clue, guys, but I think it's called drag racing. But anyway, guys, I've plumbed about 20 minutes or so into this game, guys. Yeah, and its graphics are amazing. The game's amazing, yeah. But one thing is, I am really struggling with is I can't seem to get the car to launch good enough to be able to get a win, guys. It's all about, it's not like countdown, it's like green light, boom, go. And, it takes a little bit of getting used to, guys. That's all I will say. But I've heard a lot of people, like, other people review the game and they've said, like, the game's bad. It's a 50-50 thing, guys, right? Some people love it and some people hate it. It's like a mixed reaction, like Marmite. This game is like Marmite. You either hate it or you love it. There's not much really to the game. It is exactly what you think it is. It's drag racing, guys. There's no special other events other than that, guys. You just do your best to become the best drag racer you can be, guys. So yeah, the reason I do my recordings the way I do, because I sort of asked me why I do my recordings the way I do, and it's because if I do like a normal recording, I can only get up to 60 minutes record, and I don't use a capture card to record my PlayStation 5 gameplay. So what I do is I put my live on, I go private so that nobody knows I'm live, and then I unlock it later, guys. That way I can get like 4 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour. I haven't got to worry about time. I can go as long and as little as I like, guys. And that's the reason I do it that way. So hopefully that will answer the question for the person that answered that. So yeah, but yeah, the game's good, guys. Like I said, just really, really difficult to get used to. That's the only bugbear with me, guys. And the reason I'm getting the talking out of the way now, guys, is because once I mute the mic on this one, guys, I do not want to come back on the mic. I just want you guys to get raw gameplay. I'm telling you now, guys, it's going to be mixed gameplay from me, guys, because you're going to see that I'm crap at the game. So don't judge the game for how shit I am at the game. Judge it for the graphics and the sounds and the look of it, because you might be able to get this game and absolutely ace this game. I mean, I'm talking about from my own experience, guys, with like Need for Speed, Pro Street. I wasn't even the best at the drag racing on that, guys. So to understand, you will probably be really good at this if you're good at drag style racing games. But anyway, guys, on that note, I am going to mute the mic, guys. I will be only back on to actually end the gameplay on this one. As a new game, I want to shut my chops and let you guys just get pure gameplay, guys. So that is what I'm going to do from now, guys. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all at the end of the video.
In this matchup, we will see if our talent has what it takes to beat their opponent. That was a dominant performance from the driver. Here in the right lane, we've got a very talented driver ready to prove themselves even more. Another victory. Will they take home the Wally today? Stick around for more action. In this matchup, we will see if our talent has what it takes to beat their opponent. Something seems to have failed on one of the cars. Here's Ron Capps proudly wearing that #1 in the window, coming off his sensational championship-winning campaign of 2021. We are in for great racing. Ron Capps takes 6th position on the drag strip. He's a two-time NHRA Funny Car World Champion, tallying over 65 wins. Buckle up, folks. This is going to be a big one. Ron Capps takes 6th position on the drag strip. He's a two-time NHRA Funny Car World Champion, tallying over 65 wins. Buckle up, folks. This is going to be a good one. Listen to the roar of that engine in the left lane. Keep your eyes on the left lane, everybody. We've got a sensational talent up next. Would you look at that? An amazing run from both drivers. Krista Baldwin rolls to the starting line now. She's the granddaughter of NHRA legend Krista's Golden Greek Karamessinas and the daughter of the late, great Bobby Baldwin. So rest assured, racing is in her blood. Another victory. Will they take home the Wally today? Stick around for more action. Our next race features two very closely ranked competitors. The driver takes the win over their opponent. In the left lane, we've got our talent prepping themselves for a tough matchup. The talent rolls up to the starting line in the right lane for our next race. A wonderful result for our winner. They'll head on to the next race with a ton of momentum.
Okay, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much the game, guys. I mean, it's not brilliant. Is it, the fucking best game you're ever gonna play? No, 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 no. Of course not. But I think if you are a fuel petrol head like myself and you love everything to do with cars in general, whether that be Formula One to drifting cars to tuning cars to sports cars to any form of things that take petrol or diesel and it's a car, guys, I think you're going to enjoy this game. I mean, take it for what it is. It's not really nothing more than just a drag game. I mean, that's the whole point, guys. It's what it is. It says it is what it is on the box, guys. It's a drag racing game. It's not going to fulfill your needs if you want it to do other things rather than just drag racing, guys. I mean, that's probably one thing that people will get bored of quickly if it's just that. But if I think guys, I think if you're into drag racing, you're gonna love it. I think it's the overall best drag racing game I've ever played. I don't know if there's anyone others out there, guys. I mean, I know there's Outlaw Drag Racer, which I do own as well, guys. And I have to say that one's a little bit more harder to get used to than this one. I mean, as you saw, guys, I said I couldn't do it, and then I went in there, I won. I'm losing more than I'm winning, don't get me wrong, but I actually won one, which was very unique and different for me, guys, because I mean, I didn't do very well. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be quite a short one, this one, guys. If I'd done it this short, I would have done a normal recording rather than like a live, making it look like I went live, and I didn't, because this one is quite easy to show people what it is and be done with it, guys. I mean, is it a game you can play for hours and hours and hours and hours? That's going to depend on you, guys. That really is. For myself, I'd say no. I can play it for probably about an hour, hour and a half, guys, and I'd be bored and have to put it down for a while. But that doesn't make the game bad. It just means that my concentration span level on what the game actually is, it's not there for me. But you've got to be into this. This has got to be something you go and see. They don't really do a lot in the English category for what we watch over here, guys. And obviously, we get to watch Formula One, and we do get to watch like banger racing and stuff like that. But they don't really have too much more than that. We have superbike touring car stuff like that. We don't have drag racing. Well, if we do, I don't know nothing about it. But obviously, you get the boy races, give it a go. I suppose there is somewhere in England that does do drag racing, I would imagine, but I just don't know where it is, guys, or what it's about. And if it is, it's not going to be drag racing like this, guys. It's going to be drag racing with people's normal, everyday cars. So, that's what I'm saying. But like I said, overall, take the game away and stop talking about bollocks of everyday life and go to the game itself, guys. Graphics are amazing, sounds are amazing. The handling took a little bit to get used to on the cars. It looks like this one, guys, as you saw off the bat, I crashed like 5 times in a row. And I was like, what the hell is going on? Also, some cars have only one gear and some cars have change gear. That can also get a bit confusing if you've been using geared cars. They go to this gear up and you're gone, sort of thing. So that's another thing to get used to, guys. But overall, I think the game is really, really good, and I'm happy with the price I ended up paying for it, guys. Like I said, I did the unboxing of it today, guys. I've got it for £19 and 50 odd change pins. So I'm not too fussed about that. The game is going to become, like I said, quite a rare game to pick up in the UK way, anyway. And I'd imagine the same in all the European and Europe. It ain't going to be a very easy find game to pick up and play. In America, like I said, I think this game will be sold, in every game shop because it's their style of racing and sport. It's just like the NHL and all that. Them games are going to be easy to find in America than what they are over here. But, like I said, the game overall, guys, is actually really, really good. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I mean, somebody said the game is really bad. I don't quite think it deserves that title. I said it's a really bad game, but it's definitely not. It is a really good graphical game, and it's actually quite easy to understand. It's X that does everything, guys. X to change gear, X to start the car, square to go down gear, and the triggers go backwards and forwards, guys. You can't get better than that. I did see the different, the tyre deformation on the wheel spinning and stuff, guys. That's really good detail. I really like that. The flames, the sounds, it's amazing, guys. I like it for what it is, guys. I really do. It's a great game. But like I said, that's all I can really say about it, guys. Hopefully, that's enough information, and hopefully the gameplay itself is enough for you guys to make up your mind whether you think it's a game you want in Europe or in England. But like I said, quite hard to get a hold of over here. But I like it, guys. I like it. I will try and do more of it. I will try and do the career mode of that a lot. But right now, I just wanted to put up a short gameplay of it, show you guys what the graphics look like, show you what it's about. Because it's not, like I said, it's not a sort of game that everybody in this country will play or have. So and it's not really too many videos on YouTube about it either, guys. I've already seen like 4 or 5 myself. So hopefully mine adds to that, guys, and you can see it. But anyway, guys, on that note, I can just say thanks very much for watching. Hopefully the gameplay did it justice. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If there's anything else you want to see on this game, I'll do my best to show you guys. I'll do whatever. But in the meantime, guys, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.